Hi, Rupert.
Hello, Rodrigo. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, very well.
Okay. Thank you very much for this opportunity. I'm from Brazil,
Okay.
and it's the first retreat with you. And I've been practicing this uh, self-inquiry for some time. And there's a question. I understand clearly I'm not the mind, not feelings and sensations, although these letters are more kind of dense and there is some identification with them. But my question is it possible to kind of dissolve this deep-rooted identification with the body? I mean, the sense I am is deep in the body. Is it possible to experientially uh, know and feel I am not the body, or is it just an intellectual understanding?
Okay. Rodrigo, close your eyes. And would you agree, first of all, that whatever you are present now?
Yes.
So, in order to know what you are, you don't need to refer to your past.
Yes.
So, without referring to the past, pretend that you're a newborn infant. You don't have a past to refer to. Tell us about your experience now. What's the first thing you can say about yourself?
I am here.
Perfect. I am. I am present. What's the next thing you can say about yourself for certain?
I know I am.
You're aware. Yes. You're aware of your being. Perfect. What else? That's good.
I don't know.
That's good. That's enough. That's good. Okay, keep your eyes closed for a moment and continue not to refer to the past. You just refer to your current experience of yourself, which, as you quite rightly say, is your awareness of simply being. Do you have any experience of either having a body or being a body?
It's more being about a body.
T-
Experience is
Tell us what.
really
Okay, you have to rewind now. Without reference to the past, you say you have the experience of being a body. You didn't say
yes.
that when I first asked you about yourself.
No.
So, without reference to the past, tell us what experience you have of a body.
Sensation.
You have an experience of sensations, but how do you know those sensations are sensations of a body without reference to memory?
Well, they are localized in some parts
No,
of the body.
no, when you say localized, you refer to your previous experience of space. Your eyes are closed. You have no experience of space. The word localized doesn't mean anything to you. You're a newborn infant. This is the first experience you've ever had. You have no sense of there being a vast universe or a localized body. There's just your being, your awareness of your being. There's no
Mhm.
sense of being localized if you don't refer to your memory. And there's no experience of sensations in the body. There's just
Okay.
experience of sensations. Okay, so now go back to my original question. Do you have any experience of having or being a body?
No.
Okay, open your eyes now. That's the answer to your question. That's the experiential answer to your question. Just then, you were experiencing your being without that being in any way being associated with a body. You were just experiencing pure being.
Yes.
Now,
I think
you,
that's
you
because,
in the waking state, you experience the world through the faculties of the body, but
yes,
that does not imply necessarily that whatever it is that is experiencing the world is located in the body. It perceives through the body, it fills the
yeah,
body, but it is not located in or limited to the body, just as John Smith fills King Lear's body, perceives his experience through King Lear, but he's not located in or limited to or generated by King Lear.
hmm,
So you actually, this experience of not being identical to your body, you think it's an extraordinary experience, and you wonder whether one day you might be able to have it, or maybe it's an experience that only a few extraordinary enlightened sages have. Actually, it is your experience much of the time. You experience yourself, your being, in the absence of the experience of being or having a body. You often experience yourself without the limits of a body.
so it's difficult because this identification so strong with the body, it makes
But
us feel
but
fear of death and everything.
well, the remedy for the fear of death is to explore your own being and see that your being is ever present, or to recognize that your being, or the fact of being aware, is not something that comes and goes in your experience. It is eternally present. When I say in your experience, I mean in its experience, because awareness is the only one that is aware of awareness. In awareness's own experience of itself, it is ever present.
Yes, I understand this, and even though there's this kind of fear of bodily suffering,
That,
this kind
that,
of pains and
that's a different
everything.
matter. It's natural to resist physical pain. It's intelligent to resist physical pain. So that's another matter. The more you abide in your own being, because you want an experiential, not an intellectual answer, the more you abide in your own being, or the more your being abides in itself, the more its ever-present nature will impress itself upon you. Its eternal nature just begins to become self-evident.
Yes,
So you don't just want me to explain rationally or try to convince you rationally. You have to abide in your being and taste its ever-present, imperturbable nature. That will give you first-hand experience of the nature of your being. You have to live as that, be that, abide as that, stand as that, and its ever-present nature and its peaceful nature, it will emerge from behind the layer of beliefs and feelings in which it is normally clothed.